Let's take a look at how to construct an algebraic expression and solve it given a word problem. In a reforestation program, 4,800 seedlings were planted. Twice as many maple as birch were planted. The number of oaks planted was 100 more than twice the number of birch. How many of each type of seedling was planted? In order to set up this equation, we need to identify our unknown. First, I'll reread the problem. In a reforestation program, 4,800 seedlings were planted. Okay. That tells me that 4,800 seedlings is the total amount. Total number of seedlings. What do we know about maple? Twice as many maple as birch were planted. What do we know about birch? Nothing yet. The number of oaks planted was 100 more than twice the number of birch. So I know a little something about the oak trees. I know that the oaks are twice the number of birch plus 100 more. So here's what I know. I have maple, birch, and oak. I know a little something about maple. I know a little something about the oak. I don't know anything at all about the birch trees. I'll let that be X, my unknown. I have no idea how many birch trees there are. I do know that the maple is twice the number of birch. And I know that the oak trees are twice the number of birch plus 100 more. In order to solve this problem, I have to understand that adding the maple, birch, and oak seedlings is going to give me 4,800. Maple plus birch plus oak equals 4,800. Rewriting that as an algebra problem, I have maple, 2x, plus birch, x, plus oak, 2x plus 100, all equal to the total number of seedlings, 4,800. At this point, I've set up my algebraic equation. Now I need to solve it. First, I'm going to combine my like terms. I'll look at all of my x terms. I have 2x plus x plus 2x. Altogether, that gives me 5x. So now I can write my equation as 5x plus 100 equals 4,800. Next, I'll combine my constants. To combine my constants, I'll subtract 100 from each side, as my goal is to isolate x. In other words, get x by itself on one side, and a single number on the other. When I subtract 100 from both sides, I end up with 5x equals 4,700. Next, because my goal is to isolate x, I'll divide the coefficient 5 from both sides of the equation. 4,700 divided by 5 equals 940. X equals 940. So now I know that the number of birch trees is 940. The number of maple trees is 2 times 940. And the number of oak trees is 2 times 940 plus 100. When I work that out, I see that 2 times 940 equals 1880, and 2 times 940 plus 100 equals 1980. So I have 1880 maple seedlings, 940 birch seedlings, and 1980 oak seedlings. Now I've completed the equation. If I want to check my answer, I can simply plug in 940 into x each time it appears in my original equation, or I can add these values together to see that they equal 4,800.